Hey, beautiful people, welcome to episode 124 of Credit 101. In this episode, we're going to talk about settling debt using debt settlement letters. Like I told you guys previously, that you could just call up a company, a collection company, if you ever want to settle. You could just call them on the phone and say, hey, I want to settle this debt. What kind of terms, or you can tell them what terms you want. Hey, I want to settle this debt. I know I owe you $1,000, but can I pay $400 on this? I'm going through something right now. I really don't have money available. You can do that, but sometimes they're nervous, or sometimes you tried this already, you couldn't get your terms, so now you want to try another method, and that method will be to actually send out letters. So for the next few episodes, I actually created some special letters for you all. You can get the package of the letters down below in the description. You can find it, and also you can find it in the comments. Now, this package of letter is just basically for all type of settlements, or like if you want to change your payment terms. That's all this is. So for this episode, we really only have to look at this first letter. But again, all of these letters have to do with debt settlement. So even if you just want that one letter, you're actually going to get all of the letters. So definitely check out the videos that's coming up on the different type of settlement and the different type of letters and when to use them, how to use them. Okay. But let me show you this letter that I created for you all. And I hope that this will actually be perfect, but I know it will if you guys use it correctly. So this is the debt settlement letter, and I zoomed in so that you guys can really see what it is and how to fill it out. So you have to put your name, your address, your email address, your phone number, the date, and then whatever collection agency or whatever creditor it is that you want to settle with, put their name and then their address. If you have your account number, go ahead and put the account number here, and then all of this stuff is going to basically stay the same. You basically letting them know, hey, I'm interested in resolving the matter through a settlement agreement. Your proposed amount, whatever you want to pay on the debt. Remember, we talked about $400 on that $1,000 debt earlier. This, you can put the $400 right here because that's how much you want to pay to actually settle out the debt. Leave all of this stuff here, and you can also, the biggest thing that I like with settlements, be serious about it. Please find the enclosed cashier's check for the settlement amount. When they cash that check, that means that they accepted it. They accepted your settlement. Okay. And I want you guys to keep this and make sure you send it certified. That's them accepting, you know what, the settlement is good. A lot of times these companies will not cash it. If they don't like what you're offering them, they're not going to cash it. But you can do the cashier check for the settlement, especially if it's very, very low. Like it's $1,000 debt. You're trying to get them to take $150 or $100. Then I suggest the cashier check method. You can go ahead and sign it here if you want to. Sometimes I don't think you should just sign. I would just suggest just keeping that blank and then just type your name. So you can type your name, and that's the debt settlement letter. Again, I told you you're going to get a lot of letters with this. So request short-term lower payment. So if you want to lower your payment short-term, say if you're supposed to pay $100 a month, you want to ask them for the next 6 months, can you pay $50 a month because you're going through something? That's the letter for you. If you want to request long-term lower payments, more than, if you want to request basically a lower payments for a year, for the next 10 years, whatever case may be, then this will be the letter for you. If you want to request to stop short-term payments, it's not that you want to lower it, but you want to stop making payments for the short term. Hey, for the next 2 months, can I stop making payments because I'm going through something? Then that's the letter for you. If you want to stop payments long term, can I stop it for a year? This can be for you for sure. If you want to request to stop long term, stop payments long term, there you go. There, and then to request delayed payments on missed payments. So say if you have some missed payments, you can request that they can delay those payments. Can you put it on the back of my loan, or whatever the case may be? Can I pay this in 6 months, the missed payments, but can I stay current on my payments? That's what that is for. If you want to request for a reduced lump sum payment, remember we talked about that $400. You want to pay the $400. If you want to request a lower payment than that, you agreed on a $400. You're like, oh, I found I can't do that. Could I actually pay $300? Then that can be for you all. Or if you want to, you can just use that to replace the debt settlement letter also. If you want to propose a payment schedule to settle or reduce debt, this would be great too. Say if they say, okay, we'll allow you to pay that $500. This right here can be like a payments schedule. If you want to say, okay, I'll pay for $500, I'll pay $80 a month for 12 months or whatever the case may be until you have it all paid up, then that's what that is for. And then last but not least, it's a letter to offer to return your secure property to settle the debt. So sometimes you guys may have, like, some people, you may finance a fridge, a car, actually have real estate, whatever it may be. You're going to basically say, hey, whatever the property is that you have, I want to give this up to you guys and this will be considered me paying in full. The debt is settled. I don't have to pay you guys anymore. So that's what that would be. But I hope that these letters will help you. I know that they will if you guys use them properly. So go ahead and get them down below. It's in the description and it is also in the comments. You can also create your own letters. I just literally created this for the people that's like, I don't have time for this, Rickita. Like, can you please come up with this? I literally created all these letters for you all. So you're not going to find these letters anywhere but with me, unless somebody else take them and give them out. I don't know, but I create them just to make it easier for you all. If y'all have any questions, definitely let me know. But let's go over to episode 125. Again, the next few episodes, we're going to talk about using all of the letters I just told you about. This is like literally the first video for all of the letters. So I'll see you all there.